And here is the parade.
Parade reaches here. You must stay seated.
Funny Factory, Clown Factory, welcome, welcome, welcome. South Plainfield's 61st Annual Labor Day Parade. Unlike past parades, there's only 2 divisions in our parade, and of course the divisions are larger. Only 2 divisions in this year's parade. As is tradition, the police car leads the parade, and they're approaching Geary Park.
Where do you want it open? Yeah. I'll get some photos. Right here.
And welcome, Chief Parker. How are you today? South Plainfield Police Chief Jim Parker, welcome.
He's happy to be here.
And right behind Chief Parker, Middlesex County Sheriff Mildred Scott. Welcome, Miss Scott, welcome. Once again joining us as did you march the whole way, Miss Scott?
All the way.
No?
All the way.
You said no way or all the way? Oh, all the way, okay.
All the way.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, our own South Plainfield Volunteer Fire Department. Let's have a nice round of applause for them. Chief Scalera, Bubba, gentlemen, Larry. And as you see the fire department walk by, ladies and gentlemen, and they're followed by their fantastic, beautiful equipment. Remember, this is a South Plainfield volunteer fire department. Saves us a lot of money in taxes because they're volunteers, and they're one of the most top-rated volunteer fire departments in the state, which saves us a lot of money on our fire insurance. So as they go by, make sure we recognize them with a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our own South Plainfield Volunteer Rescue Squad. Once again, the key word is volunteer. Once again, a nice round of applause for our South Plainfield Volunteer Rescue Squad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the South Plainfield Tiger High School Marching Band, followed closely by our South Plainfield High School cheerleaders. The high school band under the direction of Mr. William Howout. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you all to please rise. Directing your attention, of course, to our American flag that flies proudly, taking this opportunity, as always, to remind those gentlemen that may need reminding it is proper and respectful to remove your cap. Please join with us here in South Plainfield. We're always proud to honor this great country of ours with the playing of our national anthem. My pleasure to introduce once again the South Plainfield Tiger High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. William Howout and our national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our own South Plainfield Tiger High School Marching Band.
Are you sure they go right there?
It's a hot day, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you to you young people for a long march and hot uniforms on this hot day. Thank you. And right behind the Tiger Marching Band, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our own South Plainfield High School cheerleaders under the direction of advisor Georgianne Larson. Once more, let's have a nice round of applause for our South Plainfield High School cheerleaders. How about it? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the cheerleaders and the Tiger Marching Band will be at our first home game this Friday night at Frank Joe's Fields. Game time is 7 p.m. Make sure you come out and support the cheerleaders, support the band, and of course support our football team.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, approaching the reviewing stand, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our honorary Grand Marshal, Joe Scridato. The South Plainfield Public Celebration Committee named Joe Scridato Honorary Labor Day Grand Marshal. Joe was nominated by Council President Rob Benjavenga. Joe has resided in South Plainfield for 24 years along with his wife Sharon and their 3 children, Alyssa, Rachel, and Jack. His volunteerism is extensive and includes local government, Knights of Columbus, South Plainfield Junior Baseball, and Our Lady of Czestochowa, Roosevelt School, and PAL activities. He served on the Borough Council for 3 years and the Planning Board for 3 years. He currently serves on the Board of Adjustment, Mayor's Wellness Committee for the past 4 years, and has played Santa for the Fire Department for the past 10 years. You gotta get out here. You gotta get out. You can't go by. Joe has been an active member of the Knights of Columbus Council 6203 for the past 20 years. He served 2 terms as Grand Knight and a faithful navigator of the 4th degree for 2 years. He started a scholarship program that rewards members, children, grandchildren, and squires for what they do to support the Knights. As a Knight, he has served as chair of numerous committees. He helped raise more than $150,000 as chair of the Special Citizens Committee 2002 to 2016, organized visits to Menlo Park Veterans Home to play bingo, helped build handicap ramps, raised money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation at Trivia Night, sold mums at the annual mum sale, served and cleaned up at Don Don't Cook Friday night spaghetti dinners and 50-50s, served and cleaned up at the Sacred Heart Fish dinners. He was the youth choir leader for the past 4 years. Joe Scridato has been a South Plainfield Junior Baseball Club board member for the past 8 years and served as commissioner for the past 3. He started the youth fall camp for 5 and 6 years olds. He managed and coached ponytail softball for 6 years. During Our Lady of Czestochowa feast, he chaired the Super 50-50 for 5 years and helped grill and volunteer at the beer tent. He was a past member of the Finance Committee. Joe has sold 50-50 tickets and called numbers at Roosevelt's Designer Bag Bingo, and served as trustee of the South Plainfield High School Athletic Booster Club for 8 years, and worked the grill at South Plainfield High School football games. Joe tried to give back each day to help the South Plainfield community. Ladies and gentlemen, an extensive resume for a worthy citizen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause for our honorary Grand Marshal here at the 61st Annual Labor Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Scridato. I have no idea. Welcome, Mr. Sesselberg. Welcome, Bill Sesselberg, President of the Board of Education. Welcome, Bill. Your wife go. Oh, she's visiting. I didn't know it. Let's welcome our good friend Rob Fess in World of Rock and his beautiful Corvette.
Picture with him and the captain.
Colonel David B. Kelly, pipes and drums, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Nash, welcome. Welcome, Mayor Nash. Councilman Joe. Councilwoman Christine. Councilwoman. Somebody's paying attention to me at least. Councilman Mr. Derek White. And let's welcome our South Plainfield Pop Warner football. Tigers. Let's move this tray here, sir, please. Sir, thank you, please. Let's hear it for the little cheerleaders now. Come on. Have a good job now, girls. Come on. Hey! How about that? How about a nice round of applause for these young ladies? Nice job, ladies. South Plainfield Pop Warner Tiger cheerleaders. And now come the Pop Warner football players. Bunch of tough guys here. job, ladies. Good job. Make sure we get out and watch these cheerleaders down the Pop Warner Field this year, along with the players. Here come some more football players. They're getting bigger as the line goes down.
One, two, three! One, two, three! One, two, three! Now give me the dance! Give me the booyah!
Good job, gentlemen. Good job. People, we're trying to keep the way clear in front of the reviewing stand, please. If you just move to the left and to the right of the reviewing stand, we would greatly appreciate it.
Hey, Mom. How are you?
Oh.
Good. Let's see what I can do. Lexi, Mommy, there's one right. Mommy, Lexi's right there.
Good job, ladies. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also, let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Miss International United Miss Tina, New Jersey, Alexis Bucelato. Welcome, Alexis. Welcome. And a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention it earlier, the Grand Marshal Joe Scordato was in a car donated for the parade by Carco. Mr. Nick Lemo, the Mustang convertible and Jeep that Joe Scordato rode in. So we thank Nick Lemo and Carco for their donation of the convertible for our parade. This is Colonel David B. Kelly, pipes and drums, from South Amboy, New Jersey, coming to welcome us once again here to South Plainfield, helping us to celebrate our 61st annual Labor Day Parade. Welcome, folks. Welcome from South Amboy. Welcome. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Post 43 Command, Mr. Benjavanga, congratulations, and good job. Are we there? Hey, Joe. How are you, my friend? This is my good friend, Mr. Joe Vella. Joe Vella is 97 years old, a World War II combat veteran, the United States Navy. One of the smartest guys I know in the world, and good friend. And here he is with his friends from Tremont Post 243 American. We thank them for coming, and we serve it. And the people from the VFW, I believe, are here also, right? Yes, 6763 VFW. Commander of the VFW, Mr. Jake Martinez, and Debbie Hopkins, troop leader, marching with Boy Scout Troop 125. And the troop is 119 years old this year. They promote civic responsibility, patriotism, and supporting youth and local programs in communities across America. And of course, there's a Funny Factory Next Day Fire Company. Whenever you have a fire, make sure you call them and they will come on the next day.
Hey, Al.
Hey, Uncle Sam, how are you?
Every year, same person.
1950 Dodge pickup truck of Sam and Tony D'Alfonso, both are United States veterans who served from 62 to 68. Sam purchased the truck from federal judge Don Worthington in Oklahoma. The truck is all original with exception of the paint. It has a flathead engine that is 85 horsepower with 95,000 miles on it. And of course they troops, as we all do. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. And we met this young man last year. He played for us down at the reviewing stand. And I think since he's been on Little Big Shots. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Little Asmar. Little Asmar. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Nice round of applause for Little Asmar and his
And your last bar is only 11 years old right now. I want everybody to know you know what that is. We was just from Steve Harvey, Little Big Shot. Y'all looking at the baddest kid baseball player in the world. And we from South Plainfield. So the best baseball is from South Plainfield, and he's only 11 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice welcome for the Military Order of the Purple Heart, comprised of combat veterans who were wounded in action for this great country of ours. And they remember my good friend and a lot of our good friends, Mr. Angelo Paradiso, who passed away recently, also was a combat wounded veteran. So we welcome these gentlemen and women, if applicable. And my good friend, Mr. Bellardo. How are you, Mr. Bellardo?
Don't talk to him. He's a troublemaker. How are you, my brother? Oh my God, the whole group's here. How are you? I talked to him today. I'll write a letter for him. Okay? Thank you. How are you? How you doing?
I gotta go get some work.
My Boy Scout.
Members of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, we salute you and thank you for your service. And we thank, of course, Mick and Pat DeSantis for the donation of all the flags for this parade today and all the flags that are being handed out. We thank Mick and Pat DeSantis. Thank you very much. Followed closely by the Military Order of the Purple Heart is our ex-POWs, ladies and gentlemen. New Jersey Society of American Revolution float. The New Jersey Society was organized on March 7th, 1889 as the New Jersey Society of Sons of the Revolution in Newark, New Jersey. Thank you, gentlemen, on a very warm day. Let's welcome our own South Plainfield Elks Lodge, number 2298. The Elks will be awarded 150 years of community service plaque this year. The South Plainfield Elks have been serving our community with their generosity and volunteerism and are known for their dedication to our veterans, special needs children, and the youth of our community. Their dictionary project contributes over 300 dictionaries to our third graders. Their presence is shown by donations to the fire department, rescue squad, and project graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, South Plainfield Elks, number 2298. And the Sharpshooter Band. Thank you, Sharpshooter Band. Celebrate our parade, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome Mr. Ben Deutschman and his two antique vehicles. First, a 1976 Pontiac Trans Am, owned and driven by Ben Deutschman. He has owned this car since October 29th, 1981, and it was completely restored in October 1992. The second entry, of course, is the 1960 Plymouth Savoy, bought new by Ben's dad on June 13, 1960, and owned continuously by the Deutschman families. Follow close behind, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome all the young people of the South Plainfield Soccer Club and their coach Steve Solansi and Francis Mitrano. Welcome, young people. Welcome, coaches. Is anybody tired? Oh, I see a couple of hands. I expected the adults, not the young people. And the Funny Factory stunt car with Wonder Woman holding on. Followed closely behind by the South Plainfield Cultural Arts Commission. Let's welcome. They're here every year, ladies and gentlemen, to help us celebrate once again here in 2018. Help us celebrate the 61st Annual Labor Day Parade. Let's welcome with a nice round of applause to the Legion Marching Band. Central Middlesex County Democratic Organization, represented by the Legislative League. And, of course, we have the candidates for council, Christine Keefe and Sherry Zwerko, and candidate for mayor, Mrs. Sandy Doyen. Welcome, welcome. And as I said before, we have two divisions in this Labor Day parade. That was the end of the first division. And the second division will catch up shortly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the South Plainfield Democratic Organization candidates and elected officials of the Middlesex County Democratic Organization. I believe our governor, Mr. Phil Murphy, is here with us. Those honored guests here today are Congressman Frank Pallone. We welcome him. Senator Patrick Dagnan, Assemblyman Rob Karabachek, Assemblyman Nancy Pinkin, Freeholder Ron Rios, and Middlesex County Clerk Elaine Flynn. We welcome everybody here today to this, our 61st annual Labor Day Parade.
Just want to wish everybody a happy Labor Day. I think this is the biggest parade I've ever seen here. So we want to thank the organizers and also for having such a great day. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the governor of the first state of New Jersey, Mr. Phil Murphy. Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Oh man, I'm so happy to be in South Plainfield. I'm here with Mrs. Murphy. Come on, First Lady of the state of New Jersey, Tammy Murphy. This is my 5th year in a row. Freeholder Director Ron Rios is rolling on by us as we speak. We got Senator Pat Dykeman, Assemblyman Rob Karabinchak, Assemblywoman Nancy Pinkham right in front of me, Congressman Pallone, Freeholder Charlie Tamara, a whole range of stars. I'm thrilled to be here. This is one of New Jersey's great parades on any day, never mind Labor Day. And we're all here because we care about labor. We stand up for labor. Ours is a great labor country, and the labor heartbeat beats no louder than it does in the great state of New Jersey. So to South Plainfield, to our blessed friends here and in Middlesex County, you always welcome us so graciously. God bless you all, and happy Labor Day.
Thank you, Governor Murphy. And South Plainfield's own Senator Pat Dykeman said you're going to talk. Debbie said you're going to.
Debbie says I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. What a great country. Think about this. Dykeman here with Murphy. Huh? Only in America. And I want to point out, and I'm going to get kicked for this, Sandy Doyen and Christine Keefe and Sherry Zerko who are with me today. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, Pat. And again, acknowledging Sandy Doyen and Christine Keefe and Sherry Zerko, candidate for council and candidate for mayor. We welcome them and the whole Democrat organization here. Welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, close behind the Democrat organization van and marchers, let's welcome once again with some bouncy music, Fred Leote and his Ragtimers. Come on, we can clap along, can't we? Come on. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Fred Leote and the Ragtimers.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's welcome the Cornuts. And the Cornuts have 5 cars in the parade, and I understand they're pushing. welcome the Girl Scouts from South Plainfield, ladies and gentlemen. Their leaders are Jennifer Zignauskas and Jennifer Corsello. Welcome, young ladies. Welcome. And as always, our Girl Scouts come with us with a beautiful, beautiful float. We give back to our heroes, we help the needy, we bring cheer. Our Girl Scout leaves her print on the community. Beautiful flow, young ladies, very nice. And now right behind the Girl Scouts, ladies first, and then come our Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, ladies and gentlemen. The Cub Scouts from Pack 207, 224, and 324. Along with Boy Scout troops 124, 125, 207, and 309. And their representative, of course, is Jeff Pauls, another beautiful float from the young man of the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts. Thank you, young men. Thank you very much. And congratulations on a beautiful float.
Thank you, judges, MCs, and all that make this happen. The Scouts appreciate all your hard work and dedication to South Plainfield.
And let's have a nice round of applause for these young men and this beautiful float of theirs. Boy Scout Troop 309 right behind them. Welcome, Mr. Pauls and young men of Troop 309. So now let's welcome our Republican representatives here in town. The Republican organization, candidates and elected officials. Council candidates Rob Benjavenga and Joe Wallach. And Council and Mayor for re-election, Mr. Matt Anesh. Also Senator Sam Thompson, U.S. Senate candidate Bob Hoogan, and U.S. Congressional candidate Rich Pizzulo. Middlesex County Freeholder candidate Rich Castaldo. We welcome you all to South Plainfield's 61st annual Labor Day Parade. And let's have a word from our mayor, Mr. Madanesh. Matt?
Hey everybody, just want to thank you for coming out. Thank the Public Celebrations Committee and all of our emergency services for protecting us and doing such a great job today in our Department of Public Works. None of this would happen without everybody that chips in. So happy Labor Day everyone. Glad you're having a great time, and see you at the fireworks 8:45 Spring Lake Park. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Joe Wallach, councilman candidate for council and present council.
Hi everyone, enjoying the hot steamy day. Please enjoy the arrangements and the fireworks tonight, and have a great Labor Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Of course, our council people walking again. You must be tired, Derek. I know. How about Christine? Are you tired? No? Good for you, girl. Go, girl. And candidate for United States Senator, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Egan, right?
Yeah. Hey, thanks so much. What a great town here on Labor Day, and to recognize the efforts and the important work that labor work every day that make our country stronger and greater. It's appropriate we recognize labor that makes such a difference in the life of our society. I'm so proud to be with you. I look forward to being with you going forward. Thank you of Plainfield. Have a great day. Happy Labor Day.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hugan. Mr. Rob Benjaminga, councilman candidate, and present councilman. Rob, say a few words, please.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for a great Labor Day. We got some great weather out here. It's nice and sunny. It's hot. It's humid, but we're going to enjoy the day and the fireworks. And thanks to everyone who put this together. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Rich Pizzullo, a candidate for U.S. Congress. Rich?
Good morning, South Plainfield! This is the day we show America gets the job done! Let's hear it for American labor. What a great day. Don't forget, it's a great day, it's a great country, it'll be a great tomorrow. Thank you again.
I had trouble hearing him. How about you? And I think they're joining us for the first time, but ladies and gentlemen, a nice response for the Salvation Army and their Emergency Disaster Service and Emergency Vehicle. Welcome, folks. Welcome to our 61st Annual Labor Day Parade. And we also have a freeholder candidate, Rich Castaldo, would like to say a few words. Rich?
I just want to say I am really happy to be here today. It's a beautiful turnout. South Plainfield is beautiful. And it's such beautiful people. And you know what? We're gonna do everything we can to do what's right for our county, because New Jersey and Middlesex deserves better. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Castaldo. Thank you. Let's say hello to Cinderella. Miss Cinderella, would you like to say hello? Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
How about the Jersey Polka Band, ladies and gentlemen? I know they've been with us before. Thank you for coming and helping us celebrate our 61st Annual Labor Day Parade, New Jersey Polka Band. All my good friends from my church, St. Stephen's Lutheran Church on Park Avenue. All good, good Christian-loving people and good friends of mine. Well, where's Pastor? Where is he? Oh, I thought he, I don't know, Pastor Chris. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, ladies. Everybody, anybody tired? No. Let's do it again. St. Stephen's with their float. And right behind my good friends from St. Stephen's, Holy Savior Academy from, of course, in South Plainfield, Sacred Heart Church, followed by the Sacred Heart Church of the Sacred Heart. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, we're a big thank you to Hall's Trucking Company. Always donates drivers and trucks for our Labor Day parade. I think 2 or 3 of their trucks are in the parade, and we thank them very much. Thank you to Hall's, and thank you to the drivers for Hall's.
All right, come on. Let's go. Give your hands up. Come on. Way to play. Way to play. Way to play. Happy Labor Day. It's your play.
This is from the Buddha Light International Association and their beautiful float. Vadina Pidam, located in South Plainfield on Oak Tree Road. They spread a message of universal love, respect, religious tolerance, unity, and service as taught the Sai Babas of Srida, India. So, Buddha's Light International Association, Vadina Pitam Church. And right behind them, ladies and gentlemen, our good friends from Sacred Heart Church. Once again, our good friends, Father John and Sacred Heart Church. Welcome, people. Is anybody tired out there? Anybody? No. While we have a break, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our mayor candidate, Sandy Doyen. Sandy, welcome to you.
Thank you so much. And to the people of South Plainfield, thank you for coming out on this hot day and for supporting labor and for supporting our community, the wonderful community we have. Everybody have a wonderful day. And thanks to all my teacher friends who are out here today supporting us. All of our teachers have been working really hard. And the kids, I can't wait to see you at school on Wednesday. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Labor Day.
The Living Hope Outreach Center, Assemblies of God Church from Piscataway, helping us to celebrate our 61st annual Labor Day Parade. Let's have a nice hand for them and their music. The Living Hope Outreach Center with band and Reverend Roy Carroll. And earlier I introduced the Sadid and Pitham organization, and they had not come yet, and my apologies to them. They are here now, approaching the reviewing stand, ladies and gentlemen. Sadid and Pitham, they're located in South Plainfield on Oak Tree Road. They spread the message of universal love, respect, religious tolerance, unity and service as taught by Sababs of Srita, India. And right behind this organization, ladies and gentlemen, the Life Choices Research Center, Mobile Unit, and Marchers. Life Choices. Of course, our characters here. And the Life Resources Center, Middlesex County and South Plainfield Right to Life organization, and the Choices Mobile Care equipped with mobile ultrasound and a Volkswagen Beetle. The group was started in 1985 and provide assistance and options to pregnant women. Representatives Jim and Debbie Volkwell. We want to welcome, of course, the characters from Star Wars, Darth Vader and his compatriots. Passed us by the reviewing stand. Thank you. Of course, we had the characters from Star Wars, Darth Vader, and they were sponsored by Northeast Remnant Company 510 as Legion as international Star Wars costuming organization dedicated to spreading the Star Wars universe throughout the creation, display, and wearing of quality character costumes that represent villainous characters from the Star Wars sagas. The Legion promotes interest in Star Wars and facilitates the use of these costumes for Star Wars related events, as well as contributing to the local community through costume charity and volunteer work. Once again, they passed us by already, but we wanted to take this opportunity to acknowledge them. Of course, Funny Factory of Hummer with Cowboy Roper and the Metropolitan Band when passed by us. Thank you to our parade characters, Gene Newman. This is incredible. Ashley Grant, Supergirl, and Dolores Grant, Wonder Woman. Thank you to the both family for use of your character costumes. Barbara and Hannah Rose, Donald and Daisy Duck, Roxy and friend, Minnie and Mickey Mouse, Mr. Correo, Elma. Thank you to parade marshals Tom Perry, Dan Ratty, and 9 members of AmeriCorps who have volunteered to work as parade marshals. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our Labor Day parade. That is our 61st annual Labor Day parade. If you saw something that you like, make sure you tell a member of the committee. And if you saw something you didn't like, tell them that also. As they begin to start planning next year's parade. Shortly.
Okay, that's where we're going.
Hi, it's Mayor Matthew Anesh, and I just want to thank everyone and welcome them to the South Plainfield Labor Day Parade. It's our 61st annual parade with families as being the theme, and that's important to South Plainfield. South Plainfield is known for being a close-knit community. This parade couldn't happen without all of the support from our parade committee, number one. The governing body does a great job in supporting this, and also our police, fire department, OEM, and our Department of Public Works. This is a tireless weekend that goes forth, but it seems like every year we have great weather and a great parade. So nice parade route today. The weather held out, and I want to congratulate our Grand Marshal, Mr. Joe Scridato. I've known Joe a long time, and a well-deserved honor for him. So congratulations to Joe. As always, for a couple of hours here on the middle school lawn, South Plainfield Labor Day Parade will be extending the celebration out. We have Amped playing in the background, and they'll be playing at the park again at 6 o'clock tonight, so we'll get some footage of that. And then we conclude the day's festivities with the fireworks, as always, at 8:45 in Spring Lake Park. So I just want to thank everybody who was involved today. Thanks for the residents coming out. It's always a great privilege and honor to walk the parade route and see all of our residents. The unofficial end to summer and the start of the school year, but again, a great time and a great tradition in South Plainfield that I know will be continued for many, many years to come. So happy Labor Day, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
For those who don't know, we are Amped, AMPD, and we are playing tonight right before the fireworks at Spring Lake Park at 6:30. So come down, check us out. 6:30 Spring Lake Park, we're rocking it. We're staying with the 80s. Dancing to my door. right, man. The more you guys drink your juice boxes and have some beers, we're gonna sound really good. Who likes Johnny Cash out there? Make some noise, Johnny Cash! This one's going out for my dad. Let's do it. You guys having a good time? Ladies and gentlemen, behind the drums, all the way from South Plainfield, New Jersey, make some noise for Scotty Binko! Scotty Binko on the drums! On the bass guitar, I can't tell you where he's from. He doesn't want you to know. Make some noise for John on the bass! He's killing it all day, all night long. Make some noise for Rich on the guitar. Woo! Yeah, I hear a train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. And I hear that whistle blowing on down inside the town. Well, I was just a baby. My mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot him down in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that whistle blowing. Ain't my head ain't right. Take it home, son! I bet there's rich folks eating in their fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. When I knew I had it coming, I know I can't be free. And the people keep it moving. Yeah, that what judges me. Take it out, son! Wow! Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. If they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I better move along a little farther down the line. Power it off! Keep it going! Woo! We lost power! We got power back on. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Take it from that solo! Whoa! You can't stop rock and roll, we lost power! We're back! They freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine. I better move along a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that ocean blow my lost some power.
right over, is there an opening over there? Yeah, everything's landing over here. I don't want anything to land on you. Come over here.